we'll change all the volume stuff. But Katon beat Spanky last time, these two tussles.
Yeah,
right?
it looks like a 2-1 at No Carne.
That
That's
was
number 88, No Carne.
But that was April. That was a whole lifetime
Look
ago,
at this
Goomba.
boy! Big chillin', what a unit! I didn't know they made pieces of shit that big!
I ain't got nothing on
Bro,
that one.
Spanky looking like a goddamn mini fridge. Versus Katon is a fucking...
These two are units. They're big units coming together, coming to clash. They're pressing some buttons, going real fast.
Dude, Katon looked like he just got done doing the Soulja Boy in the bathroom before the set started. I'm telling you, man, this boy is straight out of 2005 looking jive.
He's got that Dragon Ball do-rag. I don't know if you listen to Thundercat.
He said, I feel kind of
nice. Yeah!
You know what I'm saying, bro? Here we go, game number 1 on PS2.
That's where it's going to be when it's SoCal, baby. We only got one stage in our stage list. It's PS2.
I'm telling you, if there's anywhere we're going, if you're taking your girl out on a date in the Inland Empire, guess where we're going, baby?
PS2.
It's PS2. You thought we were going to Chick-fil-A? Nah,
yeah,
girl.
where the grass is green, the action's mean. Right now, Spanky's police in the skies here, forcing Katon out deep. Decided to give himself a little drink and spit and spray. And forcing Katon back to the ledge. Just trying to string him around there, Goomba. It's hard to escape Squirrel's ledge pressure, but Katon finds a way.
So I was talking to Gucci and Peking a little bit earlier in Arcaster. They were talking about how Sora might be the most sauceless character in Super Smash Brothers. Is that something that you can confirm?
I'm going to plead the fifth because Sora's clown shoes are 5 sizes too big. Anyway, put in Spanky on ice there briefly. Spanky going to try to hunt out Katon's landings. Look at that. Katon scouted out that downer, but he had to do it one more time, and he does!
He tried to bait him out and catch him with that downer, but Katon recovering very tricky, using all of his options to get back to stage. And now here we go. We got Charizard out on the board. We got the big boys.
Yeah,
both characters at just about kill percent. I feel like Charizard is a little heavy in this situation, but Spanky getting ready to go in for that kill.
Honestly, when you're fighting PT, one of the matchup aspects of it is the big gut check. And oh my gosh, Katon got checked in his gut back there from Spanky's going to spell out that first stock.
That's the gut check.
Because when Charizard's out, you have to basically brave his options, brave his disjoints, and go for grabs. You have to beat the lizard and force him in his shield.
Yeah.
So Ivy's a little bit different. You have to force the character to approach in a bad and predictable way, try to funnel his options in, and not be caught up deep. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, Katon didn't have Thundaga out, so I feel like his edge guard going way off stage right there, that was definitely unnecessary in that situation. You gave Spanky back stage control, and you're allowing him to get his Squirtle out. Granted, we are at even stocks.
Yeah, did you say give him anything? No. Katon took that. He snatched that chain.
He took his chain. He said, "Where you from, big dog? I'm from GLS."
Yeah. And immediately firing back and forth. These haymakers, these two just slugging it out. Back and forth blows. It's like a New Japan mid-match where they're just chopping each other in the
These
chest.
guys decided we're gonna meet in the middle of the ring. We're gonna slap each other as hard as we can. First person to back down is the loser.
No, is the bitch.
Is the bitch, exactly.
I am 2 drinks in, folks. That'd be one of those kind of
As usual, are off stage. Gonna get him off stage. And not gonna edge guard him with that downer. We are under stage with the...
Oh, no. A down smash was not it. Katon is going to suffer for it. Out deep, comes back air. Yeah. Spanky has a chance for the finishing touch, but he doesn't.
You know what's crazy about that whole interaction is both players actually reversed each other in that same offstage exchange. Spanky tried to grab the ledge with his Ivysaur, wasn't able to grab it, and ended up going underneath the stage. That's when he switched to Charizard and used his extra jump to make it back. And Katon getting caught with that back air, putting him off stage. But here we are back in center stage as Katon tries to close out the stock, going through his different options, getting caught with that forward air. What are we going to see from Spanky? Damn, that up air.
He's trying to gut it out right now, Goomba, but it's tough. These two are just going blow for blow. Spanky, though, he's blinked a couple times. He's got really good mental, but man, it starts to crumble if he doesn't get any of these raw kill burst options to work, and just nothing yet. Drop down, he's gonna get it. Katon, you can't give that man the same look twice. He ain't gonna look no more at you.
Spanky definitely got caught slipping there at the ledge. I feel like he was being a little bit like lazy with he wanted to go for a crazy read. He kept doing a bunch of empty hops and just kind of standing there waiting to react. But Katon, playing a character like Sora, all you need to do is dish out that one hit, and you can kind of take him wherever you want.
Yeah,
and at that high percent, that is going to lead to your death.
Yeah, well, Spanky dribbled Katon's head off the backboard without back here. Now he's trying to police back. Oh, but here comes Spanky firing back. But he isn't able to finish his food. You have to keep up with the combo stuff because you want to deny Sora the ability to play the game, Goomba.
And we're here at 1 stock apiece. My man Spanky sitting at a pretty dangerous percent as Katon goes through his magic.
Yeah, it's a bad type advantage for the Squirtle because Sora can fire out Ice and Thunder.
Oh, catching him coming down. But, yeah, Spanky.
Flat down?
Oh, man.
I think if he went for up smash there, I don't know if it would have been true, but he might have been able to get the kill, and Spanky didn't react in time. Now, Spanky has a chance. He gets swung back on, swing by a swing. Katon trying to fire right back. Getting put in the corner, and he puts that advantage in on Ice.
Oh, what a great switch coming up for Spanky, staying alive right there. And then back here, gonna do it. Spanky bringing it back from the dead to close out game number 1 on PS2. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. When I told you this was a certified Hood Classic, this is what you were going to see.
Clutch.
That is a clutch factor right there. That was one of those NJPW indie finishes where
totally.
Everybody was reversing their finishers. That was a Meltzer driver. That was crazy. And we got the homie here in the background. I can't give him the mic, but he's popping off.
Everybody's popping off.
That was a great way to start
off.
This
is how we do GLS every single week, folks. Every Friday. This is a SoCal institution. This is the weekly local to tune in for every single week because of people like Goomba, people like E-Man, people like Geo in the back. These dudes pour their heart and soul into putting this on every week, and they appreciate your support. They also appreciate it if you drop a $5 sub. That we get commercial-free viewing.
Somebody dropped a 50 earlier. So.
Oh, shit! Yeah. Let's see some more of that shit.
And honestly, big shout out to the community. Big shout out to the community, especially people like Fro coming out from their regions to be out here.
You know, LA is not that far.
We would not
far, but not that far.
The point being is we would not be who we are without the help from our local and outer communities. You know, big shout out to the boys for pulling up. I'm here with my boy Fro. This is something that we don't do too often. You know what I mean?
No, hopefully we'll do more often.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love coming out here. It's more that I have to drive eventually, so I have to cut myself off eventually. Nevertheless, these two just love playing the final third of the stage, Goomba. They love to just try and get the ledge trap going. They're trying to outlast, outthink, outmaneuver one another.
These are definitely two guys that I feel like to live life on the edge. Oh, Spanky!
No, he's got a shot. Oh, Zara just a little bit down there. And Spanky again, just maneuvering in his seat a little bit, made himself a little uncomfortable. You know he doesn't want to see that. Zara time? Oh my gosh!
That was the one right there, and Spanky recoiling back in his chair, knowing that might have been the best downer that he had on ledge against Sora's recovery.
You know what, Goomba? If you are retro picks out there, you gotta be smiling because every time Katon's been in a position to almost get completely bell-ended by Ivysaur downer, he's avoided every time, and he avoided that edge guard. And Katon's doing such a good job extending his life here, man.
Yeah. Katon doing a great job of mixing up his recovery, using his magic to also stall out his recovery off stage. And Spanky
played one into there. Oh, he's pulling out the tricky shit.
Spanky's not quite able to catch on to what my man Katon's doing. Katon got so many tricks underneath that do-rag, but Spanky finally catching on to what he got going on.
He's got the do-rag on because he's so big-brained.
Bro got the waves underneath his hair. If he don't got waves underneath that do-rag later, bro, I'm gonna smack him on the back of his neck.
These two don't need the stage. Just like you out there, folks. If you are sitting down on your seat, all you need is the edge.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And here we go, Spanky making his way back to center stage, trying to fight Katon up, but Katon using that jab, that neutral, or that forward air, 1-2 into up air. Trying to take him off the top. Spanky's sitting at a pretty deadly percent.
Yeah, I mean, he is getting the nair fair up air to work, but, like, you have to wonder, especially just, like, it's not true percentage, you know, necessarily, but he might be passing up on kill confirm options. You don't want to leave Spanky enough time to clutch it out, just like what happened in game 1. Out deep! Oh, he missed the up B!
Hey, but Spanky with a great tech coming back to life!
He's going to be kicking himself after this one, dude, but he's just dropping it, man.
Spanky, man. That's the thing about my boy Spanks. You can't count him out. even though he's down in stocks right now, this is still very much an even game right now. And Spanky,
he's trying to sit behind Zara in order to try to take the stock a little bit. It didn't work out, so he swapped to Squirrel to get some low percentage combos going. I think he wants to be on Ivy. I don't know what being on Squirrel right now is really going to do for him, except for just make himself a much more
and that right there,
target.
And that's a tough switch right there. Like, he gave up a lot of percent going for that switch. You can definitely tell he wanted to be rocking with the Ivy right now. You can tell that the Ivy is working the best for him right now. But at this percent, if you can even get through this stock, can you go through the Charizard? Do you have to switch to the Squirtle right now? Or what do you do? Do you stay heavy?
He went light.
And there we go. He's going to go back to the Ivy right here. I just want to see how he switches into it.
Katon immediately kicked him out to carry on luggage.
Here we go.
We got no time to check you out.
Oh,
Fair.
nice.
Drag down, up air, again, close. But we're on Battlefield, which has a relatively higher ceiling than a lot of other stages. That's why he survived.
Nice up air, catching him on the platform. Catching him with the nair. We got the reverse hit.
You gotta be careful if you're Katon. You can't let Spanky get any of his cheese setups. Because you know Sora with his lighter weight, he just doesn't have the sand in his pants to keep on surviving. Out deep! Oh no!
Spanky still surviving from that, and Katon gonna get back to stage for free. But Spanky still keeping the pressure, and that up B not gonna connect. That could have definitely been it right there for him.
Oh, 100%. And there we go, Katon! Now you see him, now you don't. There goes Spanky's last stock. And we got ourselves all knotted up at one apiece.
And there goes another Okada versus Omega finish right there where you don't know who's going to take it. That was Okada versus Osprey.
Spanky was looking for the one-winged angel. And he ain't gonna get it. And that V-trigger at the end, that's a whole roundabout reference at that point. That managed to, that back air, Katon hadn't wielded the back air at all throughout either of the games pretty well. And so he just saw his moment and was like, you know what? I'm going to pretend I'm Sephiroth for just one moment.
What I'm looking forward to seeing is like how Spanky adjusts to this match. I feel like that first match, he clutched it out. Well, we'll say he clutched it out. That second match seemed more like a filling out process, like Katon was pressing a whole different issue that Spanky happened to catch on to just at the end. So now this is a matter. This is coming down to
the
who
wire.
has the fatter nuts. Who got the biggest nuts?
Big nuts.
This is for the Big Nuts Championship. Hey, E-Man,
all right.
Can you put BNC for the Biggest Nuts Championship?
All right, folks, we're going to lock it into game 3 here. Small Battlefield time. And there goes Spanky drawing first blood. Forcing the issue next dash attack. Fair. But all Katon needs is one reversal here.
Honestly, like, what do Sora combos look like? Oh, that's an easy 24 every time. Oh, catch him with that up tilt.
Oh, nice transforms to save Spanky's bacon.
Yo, Space Mannequin, big shout out for the gifted by one time.
Gotta love it. Thank you so much for your support. Drag downs into the noops almost happening. And Spanky again.
My heroes. Hey, honestly, Space Mannequin, I remember you from the beginning when we first started streaming in my fucking garage, bro, off of my goddamn MacBook Pro from 2014, dude.
Day one.
Space fucking Mannequins, brother. I'm actually so happy to see you here at GLS 100.
Woo!
Fuck the match for a second,
Spanky
bro.
right now is just seething after getting reversal at ledge. He thought he had Katon dead to rights, but the Ivy downer wasn't the sweet spot.
I am so thankful for you, Space Mannequins. Thank you for the 5 gifted. We hope to see you sometime soon, brother. I love you, man. Thank you so much.
No down air there, and yet again, Katon just warding Spanky away, having the timing read and being able to get past Ivy Dare again.
Crazy right there with those fair 1-2s.
He's banging away with that keychain sword, the keyblade. All I ever hear is
and the 1-2-3.
4.
And the up air, the 4, taking him out the door.
Spanky is praying to his God right now, just thinking to himself, like, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to take care of this man?
Who put the Mexicans on production? That's all I want to know, bro. Who put the paisas on production?
I'm picking the fit.
The Spanky cam is crazy.
Spanky cam trying to get the
Katon looks fresh.
Oh, he got the F-smash!
Peck him. Go watch. Go look up Soulja Boy Tellins.
I'm sure Spanky, and there we go. That's the kind of reversal that Spanky's been looking for, man. You can tell he's fired up in the player cam.
Beckham, go watch Soulja Boy Tellin. That's Katon.
Peckham, what do I have to do to pay you to do the Soldier Boy dance? Anyway, grab forward throw there for Katon. Trying to light up Spanky's light with the Thunder Aga. Force him out deep. Way out deep. Spanky just doing a good job. Getting right by.
Oh, great.
Oh, these two are playing so dangerous in the trapeze.
But that upper, great switch, getting out of that 1-2 into upper. That's been Katon's big thing this set, especially against those lighter characters, is catching him with that bird 1-2 into upper.
A great back air string for Spanky to keep it up, trying to pressure him for these nairs, these aerials. But Katon navigating, charting a path back to center stage so safely, playing so great defensively right now, Goomba.
Oh, and great back air, getting out of that pressure that Spanky starts to develop and getting caught with that Thundaga. Gonna take that suck.
Climb the ladder, kid. Make yourself famous, but unfortunately it's on the business end of the Thunder Aga.
Hey, if we're talking about canceling people in the chat, just know if you are in the GLS chat, the BYS chat, you are automatically canceled. This is an uncensored, unfiltered chat. Just be respectful. You know, be
Check,
smart.
please.
Be smart.
Dash attack from Katon trying to materialize something here, trying to ward Spanky away.
Oh, that F tilt, nice catching him at the ledge.
He got the rollback. He read the roll, but he didn't have the grab in time.
Oh, Spanky finally doing it.
Spanky getting the dunks. Dude, dunk. That's the last stock situation. These two are going to be firing right back. Spanky's feeling himself right now.
That was a crazy grab and checking him with that second up air. We are at the Lord's percent 69. I feel like Ivysaur can take him out. Giving it to him just like a flu shot.
Had to do it to him.
Visit. That is in that man's soul.
That was clean. Oh my God.
That was crazy. And
That was so wild.